Welcome everybody, this is Marius from Aspen Experience, and today I have with me Teresa Escalante. Hi Teresa, thank you for joining me today.
Hi, thank you for inviting me, Marius.
Teresa has graduated from a hotel management degree with Anahuac University in Cancun, Mexico, and she has done a J1 internship with us back in 2021, and now she's working as a hotel manager with Jerome Hotel in Aspen, Colorado. Let's jump right into it and see how she's doing nowadays, how Aspen Experience helped her kickstart her career, and how she has benefited from that. Teresa, tell me please, before getting into the J1 program and before meeting us, what was your professional life like?
So I was actually living in Cancun and I was working in a hotel. I was working at the Life Aqua in Cancun and I was working at the front desk.
How did you hear about Aspen Experience and the career services that we offer?
Okay, so actually one of my best friends was already signed up and everything for Aspen Experience. And I remember she told me that she was leaving to Aspen and that she was in contact with the CEO of this company. And I was like, how do you know the CEO? And she was like, well, he's so nice. I can give you his contact and you can check all the information. So I felt like really important. I was like, wow, let's do it. And that's how I contacted you.
What made you decide that Aspen Experience, it's a good option for you to get an internship in the United States?
Well, actually, it gave me like a lot of confidence. The fact that that you lived in Aspen for a long time and you really knew like the place, the people, like the hotels where I was going. I already had like the beach resort experience and I wanted to get like a mountain experience. So that was like the perfect fit.
Teresa, walk me through what happened after signing up with us. How would you describe the way our team helped you through the process?
Claudia interviewed me and she was super nice. She also gave me a lot of confidence. She told me like I had the profile and that I was like a good fit for the hotel and that I was like pretty much ready. So I think I sent like all my papers. Everything was so easy. Like I don't remember like having trouble with that. I remember it was like 1 year after COVID. My program was gonna start like next year. So I did everything in advance. And that was pretty much it. I just sent my papers. I waited for the interviews. I had the interviews and I just had to wait. Like the visa appointments were not that close. I had to wait like for the papers, but I was there like a few months after.
Tell me, how did you choose the employer? What employer did you choose and what made you decide that it would be beneficial for you?
So I remember I chose Viceroy and I just like, I believe that was my first option. Like when I saw the hotel, I did like a research. I saw that it was like Snowmass and that they were giving housing and that they had like the rotational program that I was looking for. So I was like, I just felt like that was the one. Yeah, I didn't have like many options. Like when I saw it, I saw like all the things that I was looking for. So yeah, they were like the perfect fit for me.
Tell everyone that you did an hospitality rotational advanced training. So you cover both F&B department and rooms division department with a little bit of supervisory training at the end. In terms of passing the interviews, how would you say that our team helped you prepare to successfully pass all these interviews, the sponsor interview, the employer interview, and the visa interview?
Well, I remember it was like perfectly, like everything was clear. We had like calls when I was like able to express like all the, like my concerns, all the questions that I had. The team told me in advance what I was gonna like be asked for, like ask for papers or like questions like from the hotel. I feel like it was pretty simple as for like the hotel interview and everything because it was like something that was related to my career. So I had like everything that I needed. I just had to be me. and as for the papers, the visa, they guide me through everything, literally. Like all the papers that I needed, like where, like when, how can I get the appointment? Like they guide me through the whole process.
Were your expectations met at work? And also, how was your cultural exchange and traveling experience in the US?
Of course, it was incredible. I remember that year with a lot of love. I was happy that I got to know like both departments, like F&B and front desk. I felt like it was a really complete. It was like 1 year after COVID. So I was like, oh my God, like we can actually go outside and be normal again and we were able to work without masks that was new for me. Like, I remember like everything, like all my coworkers, all the managers, like the management team, they were all great. So I feel like I was surrounded by good people, and that really made a difference in my program. It was a lot of work, of course. Like when it was high season, like that really hit. And it not just the winter, like summer was really, really, really busy too. But I feel like it was great that they were, so like the managers were always telling us that our personal life is really important too. So I had like both. I had, of course, like a lot of work, and when we were working, we were working. But then I feel like we were all also like, since in Aspen, there's a lot of things to do, like hiking and biking and just like a lot of outside, like outdoors activities. That was also great. That I feel like I had like a really good balance between my professional life and my personal life.
How long did it take for you to recover your initial investment and start saving some money?
Saving some money, that's hard for me.
Saving some money to spend, let's put it like that.
Well, I remember it was pretty fast. Like maybe like the whole investment, maybe like 1.5 months.
You were able to have the internship that you wanted with a luxury 5 stars property in the Aspen area. You recover your initial investment pretty quickly, and you got to travel and make new friends. And now let's tell everyone that you have a hotel manager position with another luxury hotel in Aspen, with Hotel Jerome. Do you think that would have been possible without your prior J1 experience?
Absolutely. Like that really helped me a lot. Like I already knew like the people, like I felt like I was not new in Aspen. That really helps a lot. I learned a lot. I remember in my career, I had no F&B experience. I had like events and like weddings, mostly weddings, but no F&B. And it's impressive how related the two departments are sometimes whenever you're in the front desk. I feel like I know a lot and I understand a lot, like all the outlets or restaurants and everything because of that experience. And that really, really helped me a lot. They also gave me like management training at the end, and it was like, that was like the booster that I needed.
And how would you say our team prepared you for this important interview for a position as a manager with Hotel Jerome?
They literally just told me that I just needed to be myself, that I needed to believe that I could do it. They guide me, of course, through it again. I remember we had a lot of calls and I was super nervous, like about myself. I remember they got me the interview. I was already in Aspen, so it was like perfect. And I went to the interview in person, and I met all the people that I needed to meet. And yeah, they just gave me the confidence that I needed.
What would you say that it was the most impactful thing out of all this experience for you? One thing that has impacted you the most?
For sure, like the ability that now I have to believe in myself.
Finally, Teresa, would you have a piece of advice for someone that wants to have the experience that you did and they don't know where to start?
I really think that you are never gonna feel ready. You just have to jump. It's never gonna, like, you're never gonna wake up and feel like, okay, today's the day. Like, you're always gonna be scared. You're always gonna have like a lot of thoughts. You're always gonna, like, your mind is always gonna try to like put all the scenarios where you can fail. You have to go through them and you have to just jump.
Thank you so much for this very valuable insight and for the recognition. We really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you back in Aspen soon.